Hello, Life Path 22. Well, this month for us has been a 3-month because I'm in it with you. I'm a 22-4, but this has been an interesting month, hasn't it? And the 3-month is a little tough when Mercury is in retrograde because that 3 vibration is all about communication. It's all about communication, speaking your truth, and self-expression, which can be a little challenging when our planet of communication is not cooperating with us. So let's see where you are, what you brought into August with you from July, and let's see what's going on with the rest of our month. I know, it's just terribly exciting, but it is better. It is better, right? I mean, it's getting better. I feel it. Well, some 22s brought in some good stuff. Let me tell you, I think that, 22, what you brought in with you from last month is a sense that, okay, life doesn't always give you lemons, right? You can have a happy life, but it's not going to be without twists and turns and ups and downs. It is not going to be without, like, just having, like, harmony. Not everything is going to be rainbows and unicorns, right? The only time you get a rainbow is after a rain, after a storm. So keeping that in mind, I feel like you did come in aligning yourself with energy that you have been wanting. I try to do this all the time, but I'm not always successful. So understanding that, you know, life has a lot of ups and downs, and that this is just like, you know, the way things are sometimes, and trying to align yourself with the energy of what you truly want. And the thing is, I feel like what you truly want out of life is to be connected, is to be supported, is to step in and go, you know, and I love this card because it does highlight the solar plexus chakra, is to say, you know, I want to embrace my personal power, my inner strength. I want to listen to my inner guidance. I want to feel supported. I feel that way. I do. I get it. And earlier today, I felt like everybody was getting the Emperor. Now I feel like everybody's getting the Temperance card. And let me tell you, the Temperance card does mean you don't need to rush it. And the thing is, Life Path 22, we're not the most patient of creatures. We're not. So we need to have patience with what it takes to build and restructure, to like strengthen all these relationships that we have going. That's part of our life path. It is. But right now, we need to have patience, and we need to take one step at a time, just moving in moderation, because we're in a place of just moving all together. We're changing things up. We're now in a place of leaving behind things that we don't need to carry with us. We are in a space that we're carrying this heavy load, and we're looking for someone to help us or to get out, right? So think about that. You don't have to be alone on this journey. You don't. But take it one step at a time. There's no reason to rush. This is a long journey. This is a lifelong journey that we're on. Don't rush. Don't force it. Especially during a month of communication when Mercury is retrograde half of the month. The Two of Pentacles energy is keeping it in balance, balancing out our material needs, our physical needs with our spiritual. We can't leave out one of those components. We definitely need to have that balance between the two. Incidentally, the Temperance card is also about balance. Do you see that? It's definitely also about balance. We don't just have an abundance of one or the other. We need to have a balance between the two. We need to have a balance between the spiritual side and the physical side. We need to have a balance between happiness and sadness. Life is full of ups and downs, right? Align yourself with the energy of what it is that you want. This is good. There's lots of choices coming into you. There's lots of choices coming into you for the rest of this month. Let go of the old and make way for new. Let go of the old thoughts, the old patterns, all the stuff that we're supposed to be doing in a year of a 9 anyway. Let go, release that, and make room for some new stuff coming in, because you're going to have plenty of choices to see which way and what it is that you want to try next. What do you want to do next? And the thing is, the world is your oyster. The abundance is there. You have to go get it. But the abundance is there. It's practically at your doorstep. I love this. I really do. Because there's a lot of letting go. There's a lot of balance. But there's also this wonderful, new choices that are coming in and bringing you the abundance that you really want, that you're really looking for. All that energy, all that support, all that personal power and inner strength, it's coming in. I think this is great. But you do have to let go of the old in order to make way for the new. Because Spirit cannot give us what we want until we let go of what we have. Yeah. Oh, still decisions. Okay, so we've got the King of Crystals, which is courage and commitment. The thing is, I don't think you have a problem with commitment, but sometimes it does take a village to move this cat. Sometimes it does take a lot of courage for us to understand we are the one that is in control of us moving towards stability, moving towards our abundance, whatever it is that we're looking for. And this actually feels more about, I don't want to say self-control, but I want to say it's like that realization of the self, that realization that we have the power, we can take care of ourselves. What is the word I'm looking for? It's not necessarily ambition. Oh my gosh, what is going on with my mind? This cold is kicking my butt. But it is about, maybe it's about fighting down those insecurities and realizing how powerful we really are. I think that's part of it, because that takes courage. It does. And the Knight of Feathers is asking for action. The Knight of Feathers is saying focus and take action. Focus and go. Focus on what it is that you want and go after it. This is the fastest moving card in the tarot, by the way. And the Five of Shells, hope and readjustment. Okay, so you're taking action. You're using your courage. You're taking action and staying focused. Sometimes those places where we feel like we don't have enough, where we feel like we've lost everything, all we need to do is shed light on it. All we need to do in our darkest times is bring light and shed it on like our problems, what's going on. Because in the light, they look a lot less daunting. It looks a lot smaller than it does in the dark, right? And that's where the courage and the focus comes into play. Courage, commitment to your path, stay focused, keep moving, shed light on those dark areas, readjust, keep hope alive, because the King of Acorns, optimism and innovation, let me tell you, the King of Acorns is a hard-working card. Optimism and innovation, he's looking outside of the box, trying to figure out solutions. This is a hard-working card, and he's going to find it. He's going to find it, because the Two of Feathers, decisions and direction, you're moving in the right direction. And the thing is, this is a chameleon. You're going to fit in anywhere. So it's not about going in the wrong direction. It's not making a decision that's going to keep you stagnant. And that's not courage. Making a decision and saying, okay, I'm going in this direction, and then going, ooh, okay, I messed up. Hang on just a second. Let me go back. That's okay. That's okay. Make a decision. Keep going. Don't stop. The decisions and directions, I don't feel like this is a bad card. Let's just pull one more on top of it. The Sun, vitality and joy. Yeah. The sun makes everything grow. So I think this is manifesting on all, this is manifesting your dreams on all levels. On all levels. Whether this is a job, whether this is a relationship, whatever this is, home, you're in it to win it. Make a decision and move forward. And sometimes it is. Sometimes I get caught up in I get caught up and go, oh my gosh, I can't. There's too many problems to solve. Well, that's part of our shadow side. But this is not the time to get mired down in that. This is the time to move forward with courage and commitment. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 22. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your August. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.